Hey guys, really long URL here, so it's a pleasure to see you all again. And I figured I would show off a build that I'm doing on the new server with Call Me Joe and McCready. I've also been thinking about it, and I realized that we don't have a group name. That's starting to be a problem. I'm trying to think of what I can name the videos, and we don't have a group name yet. So suggestions are welcomed. One thing that I was thinking of and had proposed a while ago was to call it the Echelon server. Don't know why, just kind of has a cool ring to it, you know? Echelon, like, I thought it was kind of cool. But, alright, so we'll give it a little bit of a tour here because we haven't been on for a while. So I did do a little bit of building. One of my kind of cool designs that I sort of liked didn't go over too well because the server, the spawn area is going to be more about, God, look at that. It's a bit more about doing shops and that sort of thing. So this is really just more of a starter farm, and it's really just for now. But I thought it was pretty cool just for now to have a little kind of farm going. So we have our carrots over here, we have our potatoes over here, and 2 fields of wheat. So I thought this was pretty nifty, you know, just kind of get everybody going a little bit and allow us to at least have some form of food that we could get. But then that got my mind going, because one thing we're supposed to do on this server is come up with shop ideas. So I thought, well, a really cool shop would be to have a food shop. So that's what I'm building over here. This is, of course, McCready's Pick Store. Really like the way this is coming along. He's got some fantastic look to it. I mean, just look at this. Really nice, and he built a little waterfall. And then if we go over to Call Me Joe has been just building up this town hall. It is incredible. I really, really, really love the way it came out. Let's actually go up there and have a little peeky-boo, shall we? So just look at this. Ugh, I haven't actually been in here to check it all out, so forgive me while I tour a little bit. You guys can come along with me. How's that sound? Wow, just look at this. Got a great view of spawn from up here, and it is coming along fantastic. Really, really like the look of this. And then it got me thinking about my build. Which my build, as I said, it's going to be a food shop. And right now, it is ugly, 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 ugly in comparison with everything else that's being built. So there are definitely some improvements that are coming. This is really just more of a rough sketch for now of what I kind of want it to be. So I built it all out of oak. Because obviously oak is one of my favorite woods. You can just plop them all down in a line like this, and you end up walking out with just a lot of wood. So I use oak a lot of times for a lot of things because it's just such an easily gettable wood. But that is one thing that I want to incorporate into the store. I've been thinking about design ideas, and I'm going to go ahead and slap down different colored wood, possibly dark oak, maybe some spruce. And I'm going to put the bottom row right there. The bottom row will be an actual solid wood type, so probably maybe a dark spruce. Just the actual chunk of wood like this. And I'm going to really make that store look pretty beautiful. Any design inputs are welcomed. I'm not really the best in decorating and that sort of thing. I'm more about just getting the structure built. So that is the structure as I want it to look, and I'm going to be playing with the decoration quite a bit. Alright, excuse me while I get some wood here. So one other feature that I'm definitely going to have you guys check out. This is really cool. So we need a way to be able to get farming materials. So we need wheat, we need carrots, we need all those good growable goodies. So I decided that underneath my shop, this is where the real fun begins, people. So there's actually a hole that leads right into my shop right here, and it's behind the counter. So I'm going to put a trapdoor right here that you open up and you go down. There will be a ladder system, which is why I'm getting all the wood. There will be a ladder system that leads all the way down into this beautifully dug hole. Now what I'm doing is I'm building it from the middle, from the centerpiece, to be 7 that way, 7 that way, 7 that way, and 7 that way. And then what I'm going to do is put a layer of dirt. We'll pretend the sand is dirt. So I'll put dirt there. Whatever I want to plant on top, there will still be 2 spaces for me to be able to walk all over the dirt. And this is, yeah, I'm going to design an underground farming system. And the entire shaft is going to lead eventually to bedrock. So it's going to go down. Let's see, right now we are standing at 63. So I have 63 more blocks down to play with. And we'll make room after room after room after room that looks exactly like this, with dirt on the floor and growable items. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and create a underground subterranean farm to grow for our store. So I thought that would be really, really awesome to do. It's going to be a lot of work, so I'm going to be cutting in and out and showing progress. And this is one of my sheep friends. The sheep decided to wander down here on their own, so I've decided I will let them live, and I'm going to shear them as I build. So I'm going to go ahead and do a hard cut here, and we're going to go ahead and get all prepared to dig down and make some more rooms. Alright, so as you can see, I have my pick all set up. I have my shovels, I have my shears to get the sheep, I have some food, I have some axes, so we are all set to do some real digging and some real good sorting of this underground farm unit. Now, I do plan on getting just all of the work in the rooms done first, then laying down the dirt, and then obviously making it so that there's water, lighting, which I'm going to achieve with redstone lamps. So I'll have a redstone lamp and right over top a lever. It's going to look really cool, you guys. Well, anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this room. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. All right, yeah. So there we go. That is all cleared out, if I'm not mistaken, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure to count beforehand, people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Well, we need to shear some sheep, and sorry. Just meant to shear you. Didn't mean to hit you, sheepy. Let's go grab this one. All right, there we go. So we have one more layer to do here. Sorry about that, folks. I thought I was done. You can also get a look at some of the new textures. We have a person online. Hi, Skype. Thank you, Skype. These new textures, debating about them. Some of them, like the cobblestone, or it's not cobblestone, granite. I do not like granite, but this one's kind of different. They give a real different look to them, so I'm curious what they're going to be like to build with. I'm thinking of experimenting with some of these blocks and some builds, but it's just a very different look. I'm used to very much the normal looking stone. I think stone bricks are just the absolute bee's knees. They look great. And I am also just trying to fill time while I hack out this wall, so bear with me. And there we go. All right, so 7 by 7 by 7. And yeah, this is the first room done. So we're going to go ahead and go down. Let's see. We'll need one rock so that you can place the soil, and in spots you can place water and it's not going to leak. And then I think we can go ahead and make this the start of our next room. So we're going to go ahead and dig all of this out into another one of the rooms like up here. So get ready, all right? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, okay. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. Look at that. So that's all cleared out. Let's have a quick spin around, and we'll check on my inventory. As you can see, not much room left, so we're going to go ahead and drop off some of the materials that we have here. Let's go ahead and go on up to our food store, just right up through the hole in the wall. Or, that's not a wall. Hole in the floor. All right, to the chest. All right, let's get rid of. So here's the granite that I was talking about. Not a huge fan of its look. I don't know. It's almost like a netherrack, but not as red. And I'm not a huge fan of it. Not at all. So we'll go ahead and get rid of some of the extra items. Plenty of wool, which is awesome. Can always use some of that. We'll cook up some iron here. And we'll take the sticks. We'll keep the food. We'll get rid of the sand. I'm also going to take a little bit of gravel, just for the sake of being able to tower up in case somehow I lose gravel. I don't know. won't happen, but whatever. We'll go ahead and put our iron on, and yeah, let's go ahead and get back down into hole. Down, 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 down. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, I have had Minecraft crash on me twice so far, claiming something about the drivers. So that's really not a good sign, but hopefully it's nothing really to worry about. We'll see. Anyway, so there's the floor, and we're going to go ahead and clear this one out too. All right, get ready. And we lucked out and hit some iron. All right, ready? So we're going to go ahead and clear it out in 1, 2, 3. All right, so there we go. That is another room cleared out. So I'm going to go ahead and head on up. One thing that I do want to do, I want to start smelting up some stone and get my iron going. And I'm going to switch my tools over to iron tools. So let's just have a quick, actually let's have a quick look here. So as we go up, here's one floor, and you can see some of the new stone that is now in the game. And then we go up, and here's our next floor. And we go up, and our next floor. And we go up all the way to our store. All right, so we still have quite a bit more work to do. Now what I'm going to do is drop down some of the items that I've gathered here, so we don't need cobblestone for pretty much anything. We're actually going to cook that up though and turn that into stone. Now one thing I did notice about granite in particular, and I'm not sure if it's new of the other types, but you can take granite, and if you put 3 granite, you get a stone slab. So you don't actually have to cook stone to get stone slabs. I thought that was pretty cool. We'll try this with the diorite, I guess? Dorite? Dorite, sure. Yeah, dorite gives us stone slabs as well. And, I don't know. Andesite? I have no idea what that stone is, and you can laugh at me. Again, stone slabs. So the new kind of ore types, you can just automatically bring into stone slabs. I think that's pretty cool. So they're almost registered like a stone to build with. That's going to make things very interesting because you don't necessarily have to cook up cobble. Now, I'm still going to cook up cobble because it gives you experience, and while you're mining, it's a real easy way to gain experience. Oh, I got an achievement. Yeah! Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make some iron picks because I am just dog tired of chipping away with stone tools. So there we go. We now have our iron pick. And oh, come back. There we go. We'll wait for this stuff to cook up, and I'll go ahead and fill these up with stone. I am going to go and cut down the tree that I have back there growing, the tree cluster, so we can get some more wood. And yeah, so I'll go ahead and make sure we have our axe. We do. All right, let's go Kamehameha a tree, shall we? So we'll find our little tree cluster here. Whoop. All right, so here's our tree cluster. This one's almost done, so Kamehameha! All right, woo! Wow, that my Kamehameha wave clearly did a lot of damage on these trees. Just absolutely ruined them. All right, that is awesome. So we'll go ahead and pick up some of the spoils here. So we got some wood. We have some nice leafage, which is always nice. Man, whoo! Kamehameha is just absolutely handy. Really glad they added him in the game. All right, come on. Let's get some more here. Just waiting for everything to rot. Do. Come on. Break. And in case you're curious, I am listening to music right now. I'm listening to deadmau5. Really like his album 4x4. I don't know. I listened to it. I used to listen to it when I worked out, and still do. It's a good album. Get you pumped. Come on. All right, that's good enough. We have enough to kind of replace some of our line here. So go ahead and put down some more trees. Do. Just a rough line. I don't really care if it's perfect or not. Having said that, of course, we're going to go back over to make sure it is perfect. Another URL contradiction. Go ahead and put that there. There. Alright, perfect. So we'll let those trees grow out and we'll go cut them down again. Now, one interesting bit of information that I am sure a lot of people are well aware of, but it was pointed out to me, and if it hadn't been pointed out to me, I would have never known about it. So I figure, you know what, sharing is caring. Let's go ahead and go over something really nifty that we can now do. So we go ahead, we get some wood, okay? Now, everybody knows you can go ahead and put just wood up top, and you're gonna go ahead and scorch out a charcoal piece. Now, two things have changed, and I'm not sure when they changed. One, charcoal does now look different opposed to regular coal. I don't think I have any regular coal on me, but it does now have a different texture. And one really nifty thing is that you can use it to make torches. So you can actually now use it for torch lighting opposed to having to always use coal. And I thought that was just absolutely awesome. So you just go ahead and get a whole bunch of charcoal going, and you no longer need to waste your actual coal in making torches. So I thought that was really, really cool. Now, coal can still be used to make coal blocks, and coal blocks for cooking are still one of the most efficient cooking methods that you can use. So there is still definitely use for coal. It's just now, in my opinion, more of its intended purpose as an actual cooking vessel, opposed to constantly having to be used for lighting. So that's really cool, and that's going to save me just a ton on my coal usage. So we'll go ahead and, let's see, we're going to go ahead and make up our iron tools. And I'm looking at the time here. I think we might very well have done, you're never going to see any of these iron picks again. I'm looking at the time here, and I do think that we're just about out of time. So we'll have one more look on our way down, and I will continue to mine out the rest of this. I figured I would give you guys kind of a little bit of a look as to what I'm getting done so far. And we'll go ahead. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I did not know that would happen. I've created a cave. Huh. I didn't know that bats would spawn like that. That is really, really cool. That's really cool. Of course, they're gonna be chirpy as all heck, but wow, that Minecraft, you blow my mind. Look what you did. That is amazing. So there you go, guys. I guess. Oh my God, no, he's not fun. He's not fun. We're gonna go ahead and take him out just right away. That was a witch. Witches, as you can see, he poisoned me, so I'm going to die. I guess the lesson learned here is really make sure everything is really, really well lit up. Because, let's see, okay, I didn't die. Whew, so, going down there, that was fun. Well, let's not do that again. Wow, we found bats, and we had a fight with a witch. I showed that witch he was boss. Alright guys, well anyways, what a shocking ending. Thank you very much for tuning in, and make sure to stay tuned. I got plenty of more work to do. I am only on, let's see. I'm still at 55, so long way to go before I hit 0. Anyways guys, I'm Really Long URL. And you've been Minecrafted. Oh wow, a witch. Alright, good night guys.